And there's new developments about the former Grandview mayor. Are we able to have that package now? All right. And he suddenly resigned last month. There's more on that story for you tonight.
Well, the 41 Action News investigators were the first to tell you about the FBI investigation. Now we're uncovering questionable purchases with taxpayer money. Investigator Ryan Kath has these exclusive details.
Your money spent with a city credit card on Christmas Eve and on made-up meals with local politicians. Tonight, the city of Grandview is already making changes because of what we found. It's been very quiet at Steve Dennis's house since his sudden resignation as Grandview mayor. How mysterious is all of this to you?
It's very shocking, surprising.
Next-door neighbor Liddell Lewis gets a lot of questions from folks around town, but he's also still waiting for answers.
It's the not knowing why is the biggest part.
41 Action News told you about FBI interest in the now-defunct nonprofit Matters of the Heart. And we took a closer look at Dennis's campaign contributions, as did an FBI agent who left behind a business card. Now we're asking serious questions about purchases with a city-issued credit card. What jumps out at you the most from those records?
Probably the amount of activity.
Leonard Jones took over Dennis's spot in the midst of that controversy.
This has been a very difficult couple of weeks.
And was surprised when we showed him the former mayor's expense reports. Many of the purchases had no receipts, even for big-ticket items like this one at the Apple Store. Hundreds of dollars of taxpayer money spent, no receipt to show what it is. How concerning is that for you?
Well, that is concerning. And again, if we can find out what has transpired, we will.
The most suspicious purchases we uncovered, more than $600 spent at Target, Walmart, and Gordman's. Once again, no receipts, and it was on Christmas Eve. How do you explain that?
Well, it's hard to explain how. You know, it did occur. More importantly, what will happen in the future is what we can truly address.
There's one other bizarre twist. Dennis charged dozens of meals to taxpayers, sometimes saying he dined with local politicians like Kansas City Council members Jan Markison and John Sharp, and Jackson County Executive Mike Sanders. But those elected leaders tell us they have no record or recollection those meals ever happened. Another stunning development for neighbors who have known Dennis for years.
He always seemed to be an honest person to me, so to hear that is very surprising.
Grandview's mayor told me he's asking everyone on the Board of Aldermen to sign agreements like this by tomorrow, saying they'll provide receipts with every single city credit card purchase. He also says the cards will only be used for approved travel or training and will be kept in a locked safe at all other times. I'm investigator Ryan Kath, 41 Action News.